Hey, Bert, doesn't that song sound a little too depressing?
I have no idea. I kind of like it. Was quite really.
Oh, hi there.
Hi there.
We're Ernie and Bert, and we were just discussing about that last video.
You also thought it would be time to play that next line. I requested it. We wanted it to be dedicated to my entire paperclip collection.
It's also about two very important things in a sentence, the subject and the predicate. Perhaps the song should explain it all.
This is number 23, The Tale of Mr. Morton.
This is the tale of Mr. Morton. Mr. Morton is who?
He is the subject of our tale, and the predicate tells what Mr. Morton must do. Mr. Morton walked down the street. Mr. Morton walked. Mr. Morton talked to his cat. Mr. Morton talked.
Hello, Calf. You look good.
Mr. Morton was lonely. Mr. Morton was. Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does. Mr. Morton knew just one girl. Mr. Morton knew. Mr. Morton grew flowers for Pearl. Mr. Morton grew. Mr. Morton was very shy. Mr. Morton was. Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does. The subject is a noun, that's a person, place, or thing. It's who or what the sentence is about. And the predicate is the verb, that's the action word that gets the subject up and out.
Mr. Morton wrote her a poem. Mr. Morton wrote. Her replied in the afternoon. Her replied by a note. Mr. Morton was really nervous. Mr. Morton was. Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does. The cat stretched, the sun beat down, a neighbor chased his kid. Each sentence is completed when you know what the subject did. Mr. Morton knocked on her door. Mr. Morton knocked. Mr. Morton sat on her porch, yes, he just sat there and walked. Mr. Morton was a nervous man. When she opened up the door, he ran.
Mr. Morton climbed up his stairs. Mr. Morton climbed. Mr. Morton rhymed pretty words. Mr. Morton rhymed.
Mr. Morton was lonely. Mr. Morton was.
Oh, Mr. Morton.
Until
Alice?
Pearl showed up with a seagull rose.
Oh, says women can't propose.
Now Mr. Morton is happy, and Pearl and the cat are too. They're the subjects of the sentence, and what the predicate says they do.